Anyway, so I left off at Kiss Kiss, Kissing Doubles, wouldn't do it. It blew up, it was huge. Doug personally, I mean, worked so hard on it, you know, as if he didn't have enough to do, you know, only being the chairman of the entire Universal Music Group. Jimmy Iovine, who was the chairman of Interscope Records, which was a part of Universal Music Group, actually produced the song, which was like never, I mean, it was, oh, that was over the top. And with this guy Tom Panunzio, who I became friends with too. And so there was a lot of pressure to make this happen in a spectacular way. The expectations were that this record would at least go gold pretty quickly. There's lots of reasons why records don't work. I think with Solarium, the big reason was that radio disintegrated it before my eyes. It was bad timing for a female rock artist to put out a record. I think this time the pop climate was great, but there's this timing, you know. I don't know exactly what happened. What I think happened was that it was a novelty song, and novelty songs kind of burn out quickly at radio. You know, you listen to songs, you're like, oh, this is great, and by the 60th time you're like, I hate this song. I think that's what happened with my record. The single was, you know, all over radio immediately. Like, it was too fast. It was happening too fast for the label to even keep up with it, you know. And MTV was in, you know, heavy rotation, and I was just everywhere, like too much, you know, and to the point where I think I became a novelty myself, and that hurt. That was deep, like cut deep into me, because I am an artist first and foremost, and my whole reason for getting into you know, this mess, or you know, deciding to become a musician, was because I needed an outlet for what I was feeling, you know, to let it go, to put it out there, my therapy, my oxygen, you know, and to get to a point where it was nothing close to that. I got, when the record tanked, it tanked. It was weird because I mean, it was only okay. I do know that I actually laughed about it. An artist in the UK took the song, did it, and it was a huge hit in the UK. Like, for 6 weeks it was like #1, and I was like, that's okay, because now she's known as the Kiss Kiss girl, and I'm not. But God, it was still devastating. So much work, and pain, effort, crying, loneliness, nothing. There's a lot of disappointed people, a lot of disappointed, you know. So I was dropped, and I actually felt responsible too. Like, I wasn't an artist who was like, my damn label dropped me, and I've been, you know, I've been, you know, injured, killed, massacred by my label. My life is ruined because of my label, blah blah blah, you know. And I wasn't like that. I'm like, well, we tried. I gave it a real big shot. Learned a lot. It was painful to be dropped, but I called Doug and I was like, thank you, and don't worry about me. I'm gonna be fine, and you know, you don't have to worry about it, you know, and you're my friend. So so I parted ways with Universal on an up note, you know. There was no gossip, drama, blah blah blah. I was living in New York, and I was trying to figure out what I was going to do next, what my next plan of action was. I had a lot of different ideas, and let's see, I was dropped in about June, and then And then September happened. And I was living in New York,